What do Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos symbolize in Greek mythology? These three figures, known as the Fates, were believed to be responsible for weaving the destinies of mortals. Clotho spun the thread of life, Lachesis measured its length, and Atropos cut it off with shears, determining the ultimate fate of each individual. The Fates were often depicted as weavers, using their abilities to shape the lives of mortals. Clotho, the youngest of the three sisters, was responsible for spinning the thread of life. This act symbolized the beginning of a person's existence, as Clotho created the very fabric of their being. Her name, which means spinner, reflects her role as the initiator of life. Lachesis, the middle sister, measured the length of the thread that Clotho had spun. This act represented the duration of a person's life and the events that would occur within it. Lachesis was often associated with the concept of fate, as she determined the course that each individual's life would take. Her name, which means allotter, reflects her role in assigning the length and direction of a person's life. Finally, Atropos, the eldest of the three sisters, was responsible for cutting the thread of life with her shears. This act symbolized the end of a person's existence, as Atropos determined the moment of their death. Her name, which means inevitable, reflects the finality of her role in determining the ultimate fate of each individual. Together, Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos were believed to weave the destinies of mortals, shaping the course of their lives from beginning to end. Their actions were often seen as representing the inevitability of fate and the powerlessness of mortals to escape their predetermined destinies. In addition to their roles as weavers of destiny, the Fates were also sometimes symbolized by time. Atropos was associated with the past, representing the events that had already occurred and could not be changed. Clotho was associated with the present, symbolizing the current moment and the unfolding of events in real time. Lachesis was associated with the future, representing the events that had yet to occur and the possibilities that lay ahead. This symbolism emphasized the interconnectedness of past, present, and future, as well as the cyclical nature of time. The Fates were believed to be timeless and eternal, existing outside the constraints of mortal time, and their actions were seen as shaping the course of human history. The symbolism of the Fates as weavers and as representations of time underscored the idea that the destinies of mortals were predetermined and unchangeable. The actions of Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos were believed to be guided by an overarching plan, and their decisions were seen as final and absolute. In conclusion, Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos symbolize the weaving of the destinies of mortals in Greek mythology. Their roles as spinners, measurers, and cutters of the thread of life reflect the beginning, duration, and end of a person's existence. Additionally, their association with time underscores the interconnectedness of past, present, and future, as well as the inevitability of fate. The Fates were believed to be powerful and unyielding, shaping the lives of mortals in accordance with a predetermined plan.